Alright, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Daily Modding. So on this we're going to be looking at Tropical Skyrim, a climate overhaul. Now, this is a huge change to Skyrim, and it is incredible. So I have a lot of mods disabled, but I have most of mine actually enabled when I installed it. And I just let it override everything, and I haven't ran into any compatibility issues. I even have my ENB on, and yeah. So as you can see, it changes just about everything about Skyrim. Even the loading screen, it's alternating between the forest and the sand. So as you could tell, Skyrim's a lot different. It's basically like a Jurassic Park. They even have dinosaurs. I'll have some footage of that, and it's just incredible. So there's a different hue to Skyrim. I also have an ENB on, so keep that in mind. But all the rocks are different. There's palm trees. There's the skeevers are like these little ferret things now, and the deer and elk look different. There are instead of wolves, there's like raptors, and they're brutal. Instead of a bear, I ran into like a triceratops, but then he also said there are panda bears, which I haven't ran into yet. I have the water mod enabled with the water terrain and enhancement redux, and I just let the mod override it all. So this water is the same but different than the original water in the game, or in the mod. So yeah. So as you can see, I come up on some bandits right now, and I had to start a new game for compatibility just because I was having some issues having it start up with Dragonborn, which is where I left off on my last save. So I had to start a new game to show you guys this, but I don't know what the actual compatibility is. It might have just been because I was there already, but if you got there through the story, it might have helped. So I don't know. So there's a bit of lag in the video every now and then, but it's mainly from fraps. So now I'm going to go to some footage of me getting pwned by some dinosaurs, and hopefully you guys like it. Alright, so here I am, and then all the dinosaurs. So I'm sure you guys are wondering how this mod affects performance. The mod author said it's only going to take about 10 frames off, if that. So, you know, I'm getting just about that with all my mods. I mean, the ENB that I have does take about 10% off, so keep that in mind. If you're wondering what my specs are, I'm running with an i5 2500K clocked at 4.5 gigahertz, and I have an XFX 6950, and that is the 2 GB edition with 2 fans, but it's not overclocked at all. It's just at stock speeds of 800 megahertz and 1250 like memory. So here I am walking around and giving you guys a better look of the newly colored water, and this is actually on my way to the dinosaurs that you just saw, but anyway. So I hope you guys like this video, and like and subscribe, share it with your friends, do whatever you want with it. I don't really care. But yeah, it's a great mod, and if you're looking for something new in your Skyrim, I highly recommend it. So, thanks.